So you're looking for that perfect family-friendly spot in East Tennessee. You've probably heard the name Farragut pop up again and again. But what is it about this place that makes it such a magnet for families? Well, today we're going to break down Farragut's most popular neighborhoods to help you find the one that feels like home.
I mean, isn't this the ultimate checklist for every family? You're looking for that perfect blend, a place that feels safe, has amazing schools, and a real genuine sense of community. It's the big question. And honestly, Farragut is a town that was pretty much built to be the answer.
You know, this quote just nails it. It really gets to the heart of Farragut's appeal. It's not just about the houses or the streets, it's about a feeling, that nostalgic, friendly, connected atmosphere. So let's dig into exactly what creates that vibe.
All right, so what's the secret sauce here? What makes Farragut tick? It really comes down to three foundational pillars that just consistently draw families in. Let's take a look at what they are.
Okay, first up, and for so many families, this is the big one, the schools. Farragut is zoned for some of the best, most highly rated public schools in the entire region. They're part of the Knox County system, and they just consistently knock it out of the park in academics, arts, and athletics. It's a huge reason people decide to move here.
Pillar number 2 is the town's absolute love for the outdoors. Farragut is just packed with incredible parks. You've got the lakeside playgrounds at Anchor Park, the huge walking trails and sports fields at Mayor Bob Leonard Park. I mean, getting outside here isn't just something you do. It's woven into the lifestyle.
And finally, there's the community itself. Farragut somehow pulls off this amazing balancing act. It has that warm, small-town feel where you actually know your neighbors, but you're also just a few minutes away from all the shopping, restaurants, and amenities of Knoxville. It is, no joke, the best of both worlds.
All right, let's get into the fun part, the neighborhoods themselves. We're going to start with the classic, established areas. You know the ones. They've got those big, mature trees, timeless architecture, and a real sense of history.
And we have to kick things off with Fox Den. It's one of Farragut's most iconic neighborhoods, for sure. If you love the idea of a traditional community built around a country club lifestyle, this is your spot. Price-wise, you're looking at a range that reflects its status, typically starting around $600,000 and going way over $1 million.
So the whole experience in Fox Den really revolves around its country club. It's the social heart of the neighborhood with golf, tennis, swimming, the whole deal. But it's more than that. You're getting these beautiful, huge lots with shady, mature trees. And the location, so central you can literally walk to schools and the massive Turkey Creek shopping area, which has, well, pretty much everything.
Next up in our classic category is Village Green. Now, if Fox Den is the quintessential country club community, think of Village Green as its super charming, community-focused cousin. It's got a more accessible price point, generally sitting between $500,000 and $700,000, but it delivers big time on that neighborhood feel.
I mean, this is a neighborhood that is all about community spirit. We're talking sidewalks everywhere, 2 swimming pools, tennis courts. They even host their own 4th of July parade and neighborhood cookouts. It's incredibly active, and it hooks right into the Farragut Greenway system, these awesome paved trails that connect you to parks all over town. Okay, let's shift gears and talk about Farragut's more modern hubs. These are the newer neighborhoods, a lot of them built in the 2000s, and they were designed from the get-go with today's families in mind. And that means amenities and convenience are built right in.
A perfect example of this is Bridgewater. It's easily one of Farragut's most sought-after modern communities. It's known for having absolutely beautiful homes and a super active social scene. That popularity means the price point is a little higher, with homes usually in that $700,000 to $900,000 range.
So what makes Bridgewater so special? It's this amazing blend of modern home design and a real intentional community. The houses have those wide-open floor plans that families just love, and the neighborhood has its own pool and playgrounds. Seriously, it's the kind of place where neighbors are always getting together for cookouts and holiday events. That connection is just part of the package.
Another fantastic option for that modern family-first feel is Rockwell Farm. It just has a reputation for being incredibly welcoming, with a price point that hits a real sweet spot, usually between $650,000 and $800,000. It's just a great mix of value and location.
You know, the thing that makes Rockwell Farm stand out is that it just feels right for families. You hear residents say that all the time. Yep, it's got the pool and clubhouse, but it really shines in the practical stuff, like homes that come with functional, fenced-in backyards, perfect for kids and dogs. It's that blend of smart design and a strong neighborly vibe that makes it so popular.
All right, on to our final category, the luxury enclaves.
These neighborhoods are for folks seeking high-end, custom homes. We're talking more privacy, premier finishes. This is the top of the Farragut market.
And leading the pack here is the Cove at Turkey Creek. The name says it all. It's high-end living with unbelievable convenience. This is a gated community where the homes pretty much always go for over $1 million, and they offer a combination of privacy and style that is really hard to match.
The real magic of the Cove is how it mixes seclusion with access. Inside those gates, you've got these stunning custom homes with gourmet kitchens and incredible outdoor spaces for entertaining. But the second you drive out, you are literally minutes from every single shop and restaurant in Turkey Creek, and you've got instant access to the interstate.
And for those of you who want to build that dream home completely from scratch, there's Split Rail Farm. It's one of Farragut's newest luxury communities, and the whole focus is on large lots and fully custom builds. Here, prices start north of $1 million. Split Rail Farm is really about building your forever home. This is where families go when they're planning to put down deep roots. You get the top-of-the-line everything, big, expansive lots for plenty of privacy, and often you get these absolutely incredible mountain views. All of that, and you're just a short trip from the massive McPhee Park.
Okay, wow. We have covered a lot of ground. We've gone from classic communities to modern hubs to luxury enclaves. So how do you take all this information and figure out your perfect fit? Let's simplify it a bit.
So let's just boil it all down. What speaks to you? Are you drawn to the timeless charm in those big, beautiful trees of a classic neighborhood? Or do you prefer the newer homes and the ready-to-go amenities of a modern community? Or maybe the privacy and high-end style of a luxury home is what you're really after. As you can see, each one has its own vibe and, of course, its own price point.
So, the real question is, for you, now that you've seen a little bit of what Farragut has to offer, each of these incredible neighborhoods with its own unique personality, which lifestyle is calling your family? At the end of the day, it's all about matching the character of the neighborhood to what's most important to you. Thanks for coming along on the tour.